In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate compound interest rate in Excel. To get started, open your Excel file and make sure you have a clean area of the worksheet where you can organize your values. Before entering the formula, it's important to set up the basic information you'll be using in the calculation. You'll need 4 values: the principal amount, the rate, the number of years, and the number of times the interest is compounded per year. Enter each of these values into separate cells so your formula is easy to build and easier to check later. The principal is your starting amount of money. The rate is the annual interest rate, usually entered as a percentage. The years represent how long the money will grow, and compounding per year tells Excel how often the interest is added, such as once a year, monthly, or quarterly. Keeping these values separated makes your sheet much more readable and helps avoid mistakes when editing numbers later. Once your values are in place, click on an empty cell where you want the result to appear. This is where you'll type the compound interest formula. Enter an equal sign, then select the cell containing your principal amount, type an asterisk, then open parentheses. After that, type 1 plus the cell containing your rate divided by the cell containing your compounding per year value. Close that parenthesis, add the caret symbol for the exponent, and then open another parenthesis. Finally, select the cell containing your years, multiply it by the cell containing your compounding per year value, and close the parenthesis, then press enter. If, for example, your principal is 1,500, your rate is 5%, your time period is 3 years, and your compounding frequency is 1 per year, Excel will return 1736.4375. That result is the total future value after compound interest has been applied. One important tip here is to make sure your rate is formatted correctly. If you enter 5%, Excel will usually understand it as 0.05, which is correct for this formula. Also, double check your parentheses and cell references because even a small typo can change the result. And that's it. Once you know this formula, you can quickly calculate compound growth for savings, investments, or loans directly in Excel.